Welcome everyone. Thank you to being here with us with the Festival of Media Latin 2017 here in Miami. I'm here with Aris De Juan, CEO, President of Clear Channel in Latin America and also the Southern Europe. Aris, you are in the media and entertainment business for the last 2 decades, more than a decade in Clear Channel. So how much do you see the marketing of out of media evolving during these past years?
Well, to me, and I said that yesterday during the presentation, among all the classic media, clearly out of home has been or is being the medium most transforming, suffering a strongest transformation through digitization. Not only because because of the price of technology, we can display and install digital billboards in the streets, but because we interact with other media like social media, like mobile. So that is really bringing out of home to a completely different stage.
Yeah, technology is really impacting the transformation of out of home media, right?
Absolutely, it's the driver of actually of all media. It's just that out of home is embracing this digital transformation faster and more genuinely than any other media.
And how does the media is impacting the connected consumer right now? The connected people, not only the consumer, but people everywhere connected with their phones, with their televisions. So how the out of home work on this scenario?
Yeah, well, traditionally out of home was a one-way, unidirectional medium. Now it interacts with the consumer, interacts with the audience. So we are able to upload content to our screens from social media. We're able to use streaming to broadcast events. Like last week in Chile, we were broadcasting in our digital boards in the streets a fashion event. We do use mobile as a means to also interact with the consumer. So clearly, technology is transforming the medium.
Yeah, it's hard to define what is out of home media right now, right? Because there's a lot of ways to do it, right?
That is correct. The United Nations published a report last year which said that more than 50% of the population is urban. In LATAM, it's close to 80%. And we spend 25% of our time more outdoor. So our audience is increasing naturally because of this.
And it fits in any other medias, right? In a big plan of medias.
Yeah, out of home has always been a medium which has kept its share, and it's a very resilient medium in times of crisis. So it's also growing faster than most media.
Great. You are leading the Latin America operation of Clear Channel for more than a decade, and now you are also with the Southern Europe. So what's the difference between the Latin America out of home media for the Europe or around the globe?
That's a very good question. Yes, I ran now Southern Europe since a couple of months ago. What I would say is Europe is a much more mature market. Latin America has more potential, and I think the Latin American markets are more open to innovation and to move faster, and that's extremely exciting.
And does the brands now are using out of home media to build the brand, to sell products? How's the main use for the out of home media right now?
Yeah, we have both situations. We have brands who want to build brand and use the size and the creativity that out of home can provide to build brand or brand awareness. And there's also brands who are very well known and who just need to sell their products. And I would say, in Latin America, originally it was more brand building as the brands were reaching the region, and now it's more product selling.
Right. And to end the conversation, but what do you think the main particularity about out of home media that the brands need to be there, not only there, but definitely be there on out of home?
I would say the first one is the penetration is very high of out of home versus other media. Second, it's unavoidable. You cannot block out of home. It's there. It's not invasive. It's entertaining, and it's completely interactive. And I think that makes it a completely new solution for advertisers.
And you can measure that, right?
And it's measurable, not only through the transactions, but only because we measure audience and we measure traffic. So we can certainly prove the ROI of our medium, indeed.
That's great. Aris De Juan, thank you very much for being here with Festival of Media Latin.
Thank you.
And see you around at the Global Awards and other events.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.